Iran war is a disaster on the merits, but it is also facilitating a new disgusting kind of corruption inside the White House. It's related to these prediction markets. There was a suspicious amount of new activity, people making a very specific bet on Friday that we would go to war with Iran on Saturday. Obviously, there are people close to Donald Trump who on Friday knew what was happening on Saturday, and it is very likely, probable even, that the people that placed those bets were people with inside information. That should disgust you. The fact that A, war and peace are things that anybody can bet on, but that there's corruption happening. People with inside information were making money. But it's even worse than that, because if we continue to allow people to bet on war, on military strikes, then you're going to have people inside the Situation Room who are making decisions, not based on what's good for national security, not on whether or not we should send our young men and women overseas to die, but based upon whether they'll make money off of war. There's going to be somebody in that room who's going to be pushing us into war because they can cash in. And at a time when Americans can't afford groceries, gas, at a moment when, because of this war, prices on everything are spiking, it's even more outrageous that there are people inside the White House who are making tons of money. It looks like those 6 big accounts that were set up on Friday made a profit of $1 million off of us going to war on Saturday. It should outrage you even more that there are people making money off of this inside information, off of lives being lost in the Middle East, while everybody else out there is struggling. I'm going to introduce legislation that would ban this practice, but even if it doesn't pass, we need to raise hell about a new corruption scandal, another one inside the White House.